Hello and welcome to the channel. In this tutorial I'll show you how to design the simple model in FreeCAD using these dimensions here to create this model. So in this tutorial we'll use three workbench, sheet metal, sketcher and part design to create this model. So first here, create a new document, click on this icon and now change to part design workbench. If you like what you see, please subscribe to the channel and leave a like in this video. I also have a Ko-fi page in which you can donate to support the channel if you want. Link to this page can be found in the description of this video. Thank you. And here, create a new body and a new sketch in YZ plane. And here in the sketch, draw two lines, a vertical line and a horizontal line. So go to sketch geometries and here select polyline tool and draw these two lines in this way. And now as you can see, we have 2 degrees of freedom here. So the next step is to set the length of these two lines. So first select this constraint distance tool, click here, and now let's go to this ring page, and here we can see these dimensions. We have 8 here for this line here, and we have this dimension here. So the length of the vertical line will be 50 plus the half of this dimension here, 8. So click on this line here and set 50 plus 4. Okay, and we have 54. And for this line here, we'll set the half of this dimension here, 4 plus, here we'll set 4 plus 20, this dimension here. So the length of this line here will be 24. Okay, and now leave the sketch and press home, and now we go to the sheet metal workbench. Okay, and now go to the model and select the sketch here, and now click on this icon to make the extrusion of the sketch. And first here we'll change the placement of this operation, so make these origin points visible. And now as you can see this part, okay, we want to place this part here in the middle. So what we do, select this space band here, and now here change here to middle, and here set true. Okay, and now as you can see this part is okay, it's okay. And now what we do, hide these origin points, and next here we'll change some dimensions of this operation. So click here, and now here in this ring page, okay, we have these dimensions here. So we'll change thickness here of this part to 8 millimeters and the radius to 2 millimeters, and the length of this extrusion will set 36. So first we change here to 36 and here to 2, and here we set 8, and okay, now we have this part here. And now we go back to the part design workbench. Okay, and the next step here, we'll create this part here. So first select this face here and create a new sketch here, and now go to sketch geometries and select the slot tool here and draw the slot in this way. And now select cycle tool, draw a cycle in the center point and another cycle in the center point. Okay, and now we'll set these two cycles equal. So select this equal constraint here, and now these two cycles. Okay, and now select symmetric constraint tool, select the center point, and now this vertical line. Okay, and next we'll set the dimension of this sketch. We have 3 degrees of freedom here. So we have to set the diameter of this cycle, the radius of this arc here, and the distance between these two center points. So here in the top view we can see the distance. We have a radius of 10 for this arc here, 10 for the diameter of this cycle, and 75 for this distance here. So first here we select this horizontal distance tool, and the distance here we set 75. Okay, and now select this tool here and set 10 for the diameter of this cycle and 10 for the radius of this arc here. And now leave the sketch and select path tool, set reverse it, and the length of this pad here will set 8 millimeters. So change this value to 8 and now click OK. And as you can see, now we have this. And the next step here is to create this part here. So what we do here we create a new sketch in XZ plane. Select XZ plane and here switch to section view, and now select this external jump tool and extract this edge here, and now select this arc tool, draw this arc in this way. Okay, and now select line tool and close this arc. Okay, and now select this point here and this line, and now this constraint here. Okay, and the next step here is to set the radius of this arc here. So here we can see we'll set this radius here 25. So select this constraint here and now click in this arc and set 25 here for this arc, and now leave the sketch and select pad, and first here set symmetric plane, and now we'll set the length of this pad here. So here we can see a length of 32 for this pad here. So change here and now click OK, and now as you can see we have this part here. And now go to model, and what we'll do next here we'll create this part here. So the radius of the arc here is 29. So what we do here, go to this pad here, click in this arrow, and now select this sketch here, then click on mouse and copy this sketch. Okay, and now click in this icon to paste the sketch in this document and drag this sketch to this board here, spacebar to make this sketch visible, and now double click. And what we'll do here we'll change the radius of this arc to 29. So double click here and change to 29 and OK, and now leave the sketch and select pad tool, set symmetric to plane, and now we'll set the length of this pad to you'll set 16. Okay, and now we have this part here, and next here we'll create this pocket here. Okay, with a radius of 18. So what you do here, select this face and go to the hole tool. Okay, and what we'll do here we have diameter. So here we'll set this formula 18. You'll set this formula, and now as you can see we have this pocket here, this hole here. And what you do next here we have to change the size here. We can change to 50. Okay, and now we have this, so click OK. And the next step here is to create this part here. So what we do, select this face here and create a new sketch in this face. Okay, and now resize this window here, and now go to sketch geometries and here select arc tool, click on this origin point and draw this arc, and now draw this arc here, and next draw this arc in this way, and now this arc, and now select this line tool and connect these points. Okay, and now select the cycle tool and draw the cycle in the center point, and now in the center point, and now select this equal constraint and make these two cycles equal. Okay, and these two arcs equal, and these two arcs equal. Okay, and next here we'll set tangent constraints here. So first select this point here and set tangent, and do the same for this point. select this smart constraint tool, and now these two center points and this vertical line. Okay, and now let's go to the string page, and here we can see these dimensions here. We have 15, a radius of 15 for this arc, a radius of 8 for this arc here, a diameter of 6 for this cycle, and 50 for the distance between these two center points. So just select this horizontal distance tool, now these two center points, and set 50. And now select this constraint here, set 15 for the radius of this arc here, 8 for this arc, and 6 for the diameter of these cycles. And now leave the sketch and select path tool, and here we'll set the length of 8 for this path. Okay, and now click OK. And now as you can see, we have this part here, and the next step here is to create this part here in this part. So what we do here we create a new sketch in YZ plane, and now switch to section view here, and next here select this polyline tool, and now let's draw this sketch. Okay, and now select this fillet tool and make a fillet here and a fillet in these two lines. Okay, and now we have this, and now a fillet here. Okay, and we have this, and next here we'll set select the cycle tool and draw a cycle here. And now let's set the placement of this sketch and the size of this sketch here. So first here what we'll do, we'll extract some lines here. Okay, select this external geometry tool, extract this edge here, and next this edge and this edge here. Okay, and now we set these 2 points constant. Okay, and let's set the size of this line here. The size is 4. So click in this line and set 4 millimeters. Okay, and now we have these, and now we see these two vertical dimensions here. We have 27 and 36. Okay, so here select this point, and this point here set 27, and now these 2 points here and set 36. Okay, and now we have this, and next here we'll set this radius and this diameter here. Okay, so select this tool here, and for this cycle here we'll set a diameter of 8. Okay, and next here in these two lines we'll set this angle here. So first here select this constraint angle, and now these two lines, and we'll set 120 degrees. Okay, and we'll set this distance here. So select this point, select this constraint here, and now select this point and this point here, and we'll set a distance of 14. Okay, and now we select these 2 points, and we select this vertical constraint here, and now we have this, and next you select this arc and this arc here and set equal. Okay, and now we'll set the radius of this arc here. So here we have a radius of 15. Select this constraint here, and now this arc and set 15. Okay, and now as you can see we have the sketch full constrained, so leave the sketch, and now select pad tool, set smart plane, and the length of this pad here will be 8 millimeters, and okay. So now as you can see we finished the design of this model. So thank you for watching this video. Thank you.